Hi guys, welcome back to the Lifeofj&s. Wait, what? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Jensen here, well, Jenny from ZA Block, as you can see. So today we are going to be talking about what's going to happen in Warzone. So I decided to have a little like gameplay in the background while you guys maybe listen to what I'm about to say, because obviously you've clicked on this video to find out what's going to happen in Warzone, and today's the day I tell you. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you don't mind, and if you don't like the video, it's okay, don't like the video, you can give it a thumbs down if you don't like it. But if you guys want to come back and see more of this content, please subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we would like to talk about is the fact that Verdansk has been around for like for a year now. This rumor, the big rumor is the nuke, and the nuke's been a rumor since mid last year, and then the game was only out for a few months, so it's pretty crazy how fast the storyline was supposed to go, but it didn't go as well as planned. Have to wait a few more weeks for the rumor, and they're not 100% sure, but Season 2 will be the last season of Verdansk's main map. Well, this is all rumored, guys. Come on, so we have to take in consideration the fact that these are from different sites, different people who crack and open up these portals and files in COD. You know, these people that spend so much time finding information for us so that we can know, look, what's gonna happen, what's about to come, etc, etc. So everyone is talking about the nuke. Is it nuke? It's nuke, eh? It's a nuke. It's a bomb. It's a massive bomb. Okay, everyone's talking about this massive bomb that's gonna blow up Verdansk, and you know, it's gonna be in pieces and in shambles, you know. So everyone's talking about it and saying that there's gonna be a new map, and those are the biggest rumors. So let's get into a bit more detail regarding that. It's not 100% true, right? So Season 2 is the last we'll see of Verdansk. So in other words, this is the main map at the moment, Verdansk. Obviously, it's been the main map for a very long time now, but this is about to change. We're going to be heading into a new map. And with regards to the nuke, everyone was most rumors were suggested that the nuke was going to happen on the 11th of March, which is right around the corner. Will there be enough time for this? We think that it's going to be delayed. The biggest rumor at the moment is that it will be delayed. Apparently we'll be playing in Verdansk until Season 2 is finished. So we'll be in Verdansk until Season 2 is finished. This is why the zombie outbreak is here. You know, you see in Shipwreck the frustrating ship. So basically to this point is we'll be playing Season 2 until the end of the season with zombies that, you know, the zombie outbreak at the moment. You'll find different zombies at different areas on the map, slowly just finding their way through the map. So basically this is, I would say, a bit of a distraction just to keep us, you know, how can I say, entertained until they figure out when the nuke is going to happen, or maybe they know the nuke is going to happen, but obviously we don't. This is what we're trying to find out. So what do we know about the new map? The new map will be inspired through a 1980s vibe. Why do we say this? This has been shown, it's been proven that basically we're going to be going back into time. I mean, on the ship you'll see it says it goes from 1984 to 2021. That's what we saw in the new intro of the season. And yeah, so we do know one thing is for certain, it will be heading back to the 1980s. And this is obviously a big worry in regards to, you know, the weapons. You know, it's not going to be as advanced as Modern Warfare is now, but it's going to be a change. And this is where we come to the big change that we all are skeptic about, and that is, how will the new map be affected by the gameplay of Black Ops? Because at the moment we're running Warzone, you know, X Black Ops, you know, it's a mixture, but this is mainly Warzone's like gameplay. So basically what we're all worried about is the fact that Black Ops has a completely different game. But you'll see with the new, like with Black Ops Cold War, for instance, it's just such a different experience. I mean, you've noticed Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, it's a completely different, and I could say less unrealistic style compared to Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare's always felt more realistic. So that's the main worry. It's going to be it's going to be a Black Ops gameplay, and it's almost comparing it to Blackout. If those who have played Black Ops 4, it's going to be like a Blackout vibe. That's what everyone's heading for. That's what all the suggestions are heading for, all the rumors, and that's what we, well, basically what we could expect, because that is the point of the new I almost said infiltration, but the new changes to the map. So as we all know, they've also found zombie countdown machines that are found in the ship and on different parts added in the map. You know, where the missiles are on the map, you know, there's one in military, various places of the map. So on these zombie countdown machines, there are percentages that will rise, and once it is high enough, cause a transition for the new map. So basically this is just like a, instead of a countdown, a count up in percentage, you know, like when you download something, a percentage going up, and it's ascending to what the, when the transition comes, you know, maybe it's also the transition for the zombies, you know, it's going to be going from, okay, once it's on say 90%, half 90% of the map will be full of zombies. That's the idea. And once that full 100% is covered with the zombies, then the nuke will come, and that's basically the play. That's basically the rumor and the suggestions that's going around right now regarding the zombies and Verdansk. As we know, the new season will start around the 22nd of April, which is about 6 to 7 weeks away, which is quite a long time, but we all know that there's bound to be a change at this time, and that's the biggest rumor. That's what we're all waiting for, is the change and what's going to happen. According to the reports, the Black Ops and Cold War launch was supposed to introduce the new map last November already, and that's obviously, many factors have put this into delay. I mean, the pandemic is the biggest reason why, which makes sense, because I mean, it's understandable, because the pandemic's been hitting everyone quite hard. So this is the reason why, one of the reasons why the season has been postponed, or can I say delayed. But to think that November last year is when we were about, when the map was going to change, was November last year, and that is crazy to think, to be honest. But from what we know now is that the new map to come is going to be an integration of the new CODs to come, because I mean, we all know that the next Warzone will be, not Warzone, the next Modern Warfare will be next year, 2022, which is about and it's set to come out in about 8 months time. What we're trying to say is, will the change in Verdansk in the next 8 months be due to the new Warzone coming, or the new Modern Warfare coming, or will this Warzone be delayed in the future, just like Cold War was? Cold War was delayed and into 2021. So what will happen with the next Modern Warfare that will be coming out? Now this is the biggest thing about this whole situation of the new map. So the biggest rumor, and this is a moving on rumor since day one of the whole nuke issue, was that with this new map, right, if the nuke hits Verdansk, there will be no more Verdansk. This will be the last of Verdansk. So basically what they're suggesting is that once the nuke hits, we will be on a new map somewhere else, and Verdansk will never be a thing, because they don't play like, they don't do transitions like Apex and PUBG, whereas you have different maps and they'll, you know, vary between those maps. So that's the biggest thing that everyone's talking about, is the fact that it's kind of like Fortnite, whereas Fortnite, they just changed the map completely, or changed it in certain places and then completely, and they just kept it at one map. Everyone plays on one map, and that's how it will be. So the biggest issue, or not issue, but the biggest thing that everyone's talking about is why Verdansk has to be taken away. But at the end of the day, it kind of makes sense, and this just shows how much story will be put into it. Just like Fortnite, there's a storyline, and it's all coming together with Fortnite at the moment, with the pieces and puzzles and whatnot. So that is what Verdansk, well, can I say, Activision and Infinity Ward and all of them are looking at, is changing this aspect and making it a proper storyline. And that's what we are looking at as well. I mean, it's obviously, we love to have a storyline. I mean, we'd love more changes, but I mean, what can we do? We can't ask for too much, because at the end of the day, it's a free game. Well, a free game that we play and enjoy and stream. So yeah, we've been waiting for all these things to happen, and I think our biggest concern is not that the storyline is changing and the game is changing, you know, from say, you know, 2021 to 1980s, 1984. I think the only concern is changing Black Ops, changing Modern Warfare to Black Ops. You know, that whole vibe is a completely different, you know, change. It's just, it's gonna be a ridiculous change of gameplay, and obviously we don't want to see too much change, because I mean, a lot of us don't even like Black Ops, like the Cold War integration, but not just the integration, but the gameplay itself in Black Ops itself. Cold War, like it's multiplayer, like a lot of people don't like it, and we're hoping that Warzone doesn't turn into that, but we'll obviously have to wait and see. This is a big step already, you know, seeing Black Ops and Modern Warfare integrating. I mean, I never thought that this would ever happen, and it's been an amazing ride so far, so we can't wait to see what the future holds. And yeah guys, that's all for today's video. That's the best information I can give you guys. If you'd like to see more of this, please let me know. Obviously we can go much more into detail with this. There's a lot more to talk about, but I don't want to go too much in depth because these are all rumors and we don't want to over speculate and it becomes a very disappointing end season result. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Thank you again for watching, and yeah, if I don't see you around, I'll see you square. Peace.